Come into the room, y'all. I'm coming. It's a shame I'm supposed to. Let's see. Who is here today? Who is here today? Look. Oh, 3 people on. Hey, y'all. Hello. How do I leave? It's a little bit of a different setup today. Kind of, sort of. I found something real cool at the thrift store today. But look, I made some pasta. I'm gonna let it cool down. But I'm so hungry. I can eat all this right now. It's wine down with it, right? Not supposed to. I do have wine. But I figured why not? But it's steaming hot. I'm gonna wait till some people get in the room. I also have water, just in case. Dang. Oh yeah, what's the question? Hey, Lindsay. I made my light a little bright. I hope y'all can. I can't see. I can see a little bit. Okay. There we go. I think. Wait. Something like that. All right, boom. What are you eating? I made some Cajun pasta, but I think I made it a little too spicy. But I was trying to give people some time to come on in the room. Come on in the room. And if you're drinking wine, tell me what kind, because to be quite honest, I'm still learning about this wine thing. I'm not really a wine drinker, to be honest. But I'm learning I don't like red wines. Boom. And I'm hoping some guys jump on tonight. I need a bold young man that's willing to tell me his experience. Please and thank you. One of the 2 or the 3 between my best friend and some other guys. I'm pretty sure somebody's going to want to tell me their experience, because tonight we're talking about dating in our 30s. And if you weren't here last week, you can go back on my page and watch it. Okay, well, why would you say that? Why would you say that? And I know that's probably what you're doing, but oh my gosh, come on. Anyways, last week we jumped into a little bit of everything. But today we're going to take it a little bit slow. We're going to slow it down. We're going to take a deep dive. Ask some serious questions. See what people think. See what people say. If you're willing to share your experience. You know, I'm not going to hold a gun to your head, but if you would like, I appreciate it. But yeah, we're talking about dating in your 30s. Is there a difference between dating in your 20s? You still feel the same? Come on, set up. Boop. That's my other creative director. You gotta send me his 1099 since we're talking about it. Oh, yeah. Well, W2, whatever it is, email it to me. Boop. But yeah, dating in your 30s. But in the meantime, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna know what y'all. I found this at Aldi's, y'all. Oh, what you doing at Aldi's? Don't judge. This is not you can't judge. If you're gonna come on this page and judge, you can't come on this page. I'll block you. There's a difference. There's a difference for me, at least. There's a difference. It definitely is a difference. But look, this is today's wine. Can y'all see it? What is it called? Cloud catcher. Cloud catcher. Cloud watcher. Lord have mercy. Cloud watcher. I don't think I like red wines. I don't think I like red wine. But Lindsay, what's the difference for you? If you don't mind me asking, what's the difference? Where's the remote? Hold on. Oh, y'all lost the remote. But what's the difference? I noticed the difference for me. And to be quite honest, actually kind of frustrating. Anybody else frustrated? I'm not doing it anymore, but when I was, it's a little frustrating. If we're being honest. Oh, okay. Setting boundaries, that makes sense. And if they can't, if they can't do the boundaries, then back up. Got that. I want to hear from some guys. Hopefully tonight a guy will jump on and tell me their experience. Hey girl. Hey. Tell me what y'all drinking in the comment section, because I don't know. Send me some recommendations so I can check it out. Please and thank you, if you will. But yeah, it's definitely a difference. There's a whole difference in dating in 30s. And I hope some millennial marriages, when we start taking a deep dive into this thing, as this gets, older and older, I can get some married couples on here, because I know it's possible to be in a committed relationship young. I've seen it. I see people do it. Okay, boom. So it's like, what is going on now? I've been asking God, and if I'm a special ed teacher, just say that. I don't mind that, if that's what it is. But just tell me that. Because now I feel like I'm a hamster on the wheel. Something is a little off. And I'm doing things intentionally. So, or it could just be Atlanta. I don't know. But I feel like a lot of my friends who live everywhere are kind of going through the same thing. I don't know. And I don't hear guys complaining. Most of my male friends, they seem like they just living their best life. And it's like, well, do you plan on slowing this, train down at any point? And they're like, no, I'm just having fun at the moment. And, I'm just living my life before I settle down and have kids. And it's like, okay, so what age do men settle down? Like, isn't the 30s a good age to date seriously? I thought maybe. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe it depends on where you are in life. Maybe it shouldn't be a thing. What y'all think? I don't know. It's no rules to this stuff, so I don't know. Who's here? Who's here? Ain't no age for real. What you mean? What you mean it's no age for real? So what? No age for real to learn? What you mean? In terms of what? That's true. That's very interesting though. That's so young. That's so young to be married. 18. And I just feel like at 40, I don't know, but 40 is young too. So I don't know. But I do know there are different rules. I think as we become, dive deeper into adulthood, it's just some things you're not going to put up with. Like for me, I'll speak for myself. I can't put up with somebody that doesn't know how to communicate. It just don't work for me. No age or love. I guess so. I don't know. I don't think I can marry a 70-year-old, to be quite honest. But never been asked. I hope. Never want to go there. But like I was saying, I can't date somebody that doesn't communicate. Like if you can't say, hey, Olivia, I don't like XYZ, or this makes me uncomfortable, blah, 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 whatever it is, we can't talk. Because I feel like at this age, I don't know, you should just know like communication is key. And that's like just with everything, like with your job, your friends, your family, everything. Like you have to communicate. So I don't know. But I feel like guys got it easy. I feel like they just have like a massive picking of whatever they want. I don't know. What y'all think? And I'm only gonna be on here for an hour and a half tonight. Last time we were on here for almost 2 hours. LOL, but no serious. But no, seriously, I think it's communication, games. Like, I don't even mind dating people with kids. Like, I don't have a problem with that. But if you have kids, it has to be a mature situation. I can't just be, you can't talk to them, or I gotta go through the aunt, or this and this. It has to be we all on the same playing field, and I'm just an asset to the situation type of thing. And outside of that, I think that's it. But even that boils down to communication. So I don't know. Beyond communication, I'm not sure, to be quite honest. I think boundaries. And I think that's it. And to see what their intentions are too. Like, are they just dating for fun? Are they dating because they want to get married in the future? They want kids? Like, what is it? Like, some guys will say straight up, like, I'm trying to get married in a year. I'm trying to do this, and this. And other guys say, I'm just trying to see where this thing goes. Y'all know that one. Let me just see what happens. We just having fun. That's the worst. Them the worst slogans. Those are the worst slogans ever. Is anybody only 30 or about to be 30? Cough, cough. Oh, already in their 30s. Oh. I'm fresh to the 30s. I'm 1 year in. I turned the light on too bright. I'm 1 year into my 30s. And you do feel grown up. When you do feel grown up. You get in your 30s, you're like, oh, I feel grown up as a mother. I cannot be out here playing with people's kids. What you mean? What you mean? Please break that one down. Okay, the comment section. I'm gonna read it out loud. I don't think you should put expectations on relationships. What do you mean you shouldn't put expectations on relationships? Like what? Like I shouldn't expect to be married? I shouldn't expect to be getting flowers? What you mean? What you mean exactly? Yes, sir. Hey, girl. Oh, congratulations on your move. I hope I see you at homecoming. It's a lot more to do with that, but just keep it as what it is, what it is. We're too old to what it is. What it is, what it is. Explain that to me. That's that little stupid middle ground, it is what it is. And a firm believer, you should put expectations. Yes, you have to put an expectation on a relationship. Unless you just be walking you'll be walking a yellow brick road. Are you kidding me? It is what it is. You don't even know it is what it is. What does that mean? What we talking about? We're talking about dating in our 30s and the difference between, I guess, dating I do feel like 30 is walking into adulthood, like solidly, like fully. Like if you didn't learn who you kind of sort of want to be, or, you know, what you want to transform into, I guess, and I don't have all the terminology because I'm still learning myself. At 30, it's just like, what are you doing? And I feel like, so to Chris' point, he said you shouldn't put expectations on a relationship. And I feel like you should. You should. Why should you not? At 30 something? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? How old are y'all? I'm 31 and a half. No, I'm 30 and a half. Oh my goodness, 30 and a half. That's my age. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Yeah, see, it's nothing wrong with that. If you desire to be married and you're dating someone, or you're dating with the mindset that I plan to be married, you're not about to just, I don't think, I could be wrong, people play this game. You're not going to intentionally waste somebody's time. You're going to want to date to see if these people are compatible to, so that you can marry them. I'm just using this as an example. I don't know. If you want to, or you expect certain things from your life, mention, and it's a challenge not to have expectations. Yes, exactly, exactly. I said, what it is. Explain it is what it is. Explains it is what it is. I got to hear this. That's God talk. Girls, PSA, PSA, PSA. So all my ladies, if you don't have you some male friends, some good, nice male friends, some hood male friends that's gonna teach you the code, you need to get some. Okay, boom. Okay, come on, Chris. Please break this down. It is what it is. I think I did it.
Yo,
Yeah.
what up, yo?
What's going on? You gotta break this down for me now. Break
Yeah,
this
yeah,
down for
yeah,
me.
for
It
sure,
is
for
what
sure,
it
for
is. What
sure.
is that?
All right, so the breakdown with I got the homie with me too. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
Lord, and oh Lord have mercy. Hold on, let me put the TV on me 1
Yeah.
second. Hold on.
But nah, this is what I mean by like I don't mean by having your own personal expectations on how somebody going to treat you, but I
Uh-huh.
mean like set no expectations on like, oh, I'm going into this with me getting married. Like you don't know how that's going to work. You don't put that expectation on it because we know like it's always the weirdest stuff that makes you end up with somebody else. You like, oh, this been my friend for 15 years, or this been my coworker. We've been cool for 9 months, and now we getting married. Versus you saying, oh, hey, guess what? I met John. He's a really nice guy. For yourself, somebody like yourself. He's single. He ain't got no kids. He got a career. He got all this going on. But you can't meet John and be like, John gonna be my husband because you don't know what John got on his mind. And then y'all don't even know how y'all just gonna even balance out over the time. So I feel like if you
But
go into the
I
relationship
don't think it's
thinking
like
like,
that. I don't think it's
well,
like that.
why not?
I
I
don't
feel like
now
I feel
and
like
a woman could get on here and they could correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think it's like that. I feel like when women meet
but I
men,
feel
I
like
think if you're dating to get married, you're not
right,
gonna
right.
just walk up, just okay, this the one right here. I don't know. I don't do that. Like this the one right here. You still gotta date the person to see if they the one right there.
I
Yeah,
see
you
your
got to
point.
date. You have to date. Just look what the comments say. Look where it says you have to date. You cannot just be like, oh, that's the one right there. That's it.
Yeah, no, 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 no. Definitely you should date, but don't be like, and I think like me, I could talk from a different perspective now because I'm like in a happy relationship. I'm on my way. I got 2 kids. I'm good. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like I could see shit from a different point of view now because I'm not in the mix of trying to get hitched. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I'm content. You know what I mean? Everything is everything. But I think girls
Uh, uh,
shouldn't put all this expectation
uh,
on one dude. You feel
oh,
me? Date. Like, listen, cause
oh, wait. Hold it. Hold up.
ain't
Hold
no
it.
dude just
Hold
gonna be
on.
dating one chick. Most
I know.
dudes.
I know. I know. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Whew. Let me understand this. So I make sure because I'm a little. Sometimes I get a little. Whoop, this is the Bible in my drink. You're saying while you're in a committed relationship that this woman, even if she's happy with you, should date other men to make
Oh no no
sure.
no 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 no.
Okay,
If you're just dating, if you just like going out with this person, y'all talking. So it's like it's either you single or you married.
right.
You feel me? Like that's what it really is. So like
Mm-hmm.
the dating part, it's like you just going out and you talking to people and like, okay, yeah, he's cool, but it's no like expectations on why you should not be friends with somebody else or why you shouldn't be going out, hanging out with, okay, we was talking about, let's just say John. Well, what about Alex? You should be going out with Alex too. And you should be going out with Tim. You feel me? Because everybody is going to give you like a whole different vibe to where
Uh-huh.
you're going to be able to be like, okay, I like this about him, I don't like that about him. But if
Right.
you got one person, you trying to make somebody out of somebody who ain't even that person. You trying to make somebody who they not. You feel me? He might have one trait that you like. He might have two traits that you like. He might not have none. You feel me? So
Interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that's if you had that conversation like we're not in a serious relationship, so I can date other people. But what you're describing sounds like a little bit of an entanglement, to be quite frank.
nah.
A little bit because that don't make no. I don't know
No,
about
you
I don't,
can't.
that.
But
That
what
don't
I'm
make
saying is, you cannot be in a relationship with that person. You just have to be just like single, dating, and seeing how it's going. You cannot be like, oh, this is my boyfriend, because then that's when the whole entanglement, or you
okay.
cheating on me.
No, wait a minute. That's when you have a conversation. If somebody's feeling like, okay, this getting serious for me, I'm catching feelings. What's going on? That's a fair conversation. Is that not a fair conversation? That's what you're telling me?
Yeah, no, that's fair, but you gotta be like, whether we in a committed relationship, exclusively talking to somebody, versus being like, are we just still just out here being friends, going on casual dates? Because if we are, then I'm going to talk to somebody else as well as you until we figure this whole thing out.
But that isn't okay. So, at what point of the relationship do you have that conversation? At the beginning or in the middle? Or oh no, I like how you shake your head. Why you say? Why you shake your
Man,
head?
that's it's a touchy point, and
It's a
that's
touchy point.
yeah, because because
Why?
somebody because somebody in that relationship might be putting an expectation on saying, oh, this person gonna be my man, or she gonna be my girl, and it don't work out for them.
You are completely talking about entanglements. This is a whole other different situation we're not talking about setting up entanglements. That is a I don't know what type of setups you into, and I ain't judging. Okay, you do your thing. If you want 63, 10 of them, that's your business. But that sounds like that could get somebody beat up, an assault charge, multiple things there. I heard a lot of unclarity. When you be putting that gray area in there, because that's what I'm saying. We 30, we're in our 30s. We should be able to articulate that from jump. Yes. Or am
Nah,
I
like,
tripping?
so, like I said, if you in the relationship and you saying we are boyfriend and girlfriend, you should not be talking to nobody else.
Right.
You should not be trying to figure out if somebody else may be the match for you.
Correct.
If y'all not, then you need to be out here shopping around for the best price.
Okay, now boom. But I don't know if you said that at first, friend. It was a lot of okay because the people. Am I correct? No, they drinking wine too. I don't know, so we all might be confused together. What are you drinking?
What you say?
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking some Bacardi coconut and
Oh
orange
wow!
juice, and so just a little cocktail.
Oh wow! Just a little cocktail.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a. Oh, okay,
Now,
well,
see, Erica put that. She said that's dating. That's
yeah,
what I'm talking
that's
about.
dating. Yes,
Like, if you're
but you
dating, I feel like you should be like. I think people put too much on dating.
cognitive listening. Hold it, because that's not what you said at the from jump. But yes,
I'm
that
a,
is dating.
right.
Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy. Not on the live. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. Well,
This is a black and mild.
I don't care. It's cool, man. People, we old dirt now. We're older than. Anywho, look, my mother gonna be like, "What's all going on your live? What's happening on live?" No, she'll be all right. But
But
no.
now
Okay, no. Okay, no,
that's
yeah, that's
that's
dating.
that's
That's dating.
uh that's
As
that's
long
my
as the
perspective on
communication
it.
is clear. So, what are the questions that you ask a girl? I guess on the in the beginning stages, you know, in that little lollipop stage, like, okay, I'm interested. Let me see what this woman is about.
Say it again. I can't hear you. Say it again.
What do you ask your the person that you're interested in, what are those first couple of questions that you ask them while you're dating to get to know them?
Um, my whole thing like with dating is like trying to know what somebody got planned for their future.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because then that lets me know that they got some things that they want to go after,
Mm-hmm.
and you know they not gonna let certain things get in their way until they achieve those goals. You know what I'm saying? They saying they want to finish school, or they saying they trying to you know get this certificate or get into this type of career. Those are the things I like to know. I'm attracted to motivation. You feel me?
Right.
Um, that's what turns me on. A hardworking black woman. That's the type of shit that I'm into. So if I see you out here, you already on your grind, you already on your mental is already where it needs to be. It ain't enough for me to match that and we just grow together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like the main question. Like, yo, what do you want to do with your life? What you got going on with your future and shit like that? Like,
Okay, now once you get past the lollipop, I got my answer. This girl got her head on straight. She's cool. What's the deep questions you start asking? Like maybe let's say 2 years into the relationship, what type of questions do you ask?
man, that changes. The questions definitely changes, but I mean, I think it just goes with every situation because, like, I guess you would say I'm not always the best with my words, even though like I'm an artist and I like to express myself and things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm big more of seeing how you going to overcome situations. You know what I'm saying? Like over the course of those 2 years, there's going to be a lot of life events that smack us in the face. Whether you lose your job, whether you lose a loved one, whether you know your car break down, whether you get into a financial tough spot. I want to see the type of person you are and how you're going to overcome. Are
Mm-hmm.
you a crybaby, or you going to pull yourself up by your bootstraps? You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? So like I said, like that's the type of shit that I'm into, and that's just me personally. So it's not so much like question, but it's just about how do you handle life. You're gonna get slapped around. You're gonna get slapped around every day. So
You
I'm a
just want to
nigga
make
that my cup is always half full,
you just
never
want to
half
make sure
empty.
the girl that you're dating don't get slapped around so easy. Makes sense. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Cause like I'm saying, like you're gonna like stuff is gonna happen. Like, oh, my car break down. Like, okay, your car is broke now. Like, are you gonna cry about it, or are you
Yeah.
solution based to where you're gonna say, damn, I need to, you know, take out this. Am I gonna work for that? Am I gonna ask this person? Am I gonna do it? Or you just gonna whine about it? Like, I don't like crybabies. My mama wasn't no crybaby, so my
Oh.
lady ain't gonna be no crybaby. So, you know, she gonna go get it. Like, so yeah. And like I said, like, so it's like, man, what questions did I ask? I ain't asked no question. I just watched how she maneuvered.
Mm.
And we was on the same time on everything.
That's interesting. So what if you see her? Okay, so if you see her drowning, do you just, hey boo, my girl Laura, she started it.
Uh,
Shout out to Laura. So do you if you see her drowning, are you gonna jump in, or you just gonna see if she's gonna drown?
say it again. My shit is breaking. My gun low.
Drowning, are you gonna help her, or are you just gonna watch to see how she, I guess, figures it out?
Oh, nah, that's when I throw my cape on.
Oh, got you,
I,
got you.
I come get her. I get her right. I get her right because you feel me. I'm not gonna have my girl out here looking goofy.
That
You
makes
know what
sense.
I'm saying? But I still want you to be like I said, let's just use the car broke down situation. Like,
Yeah.
don't rely on me to be like, go to this shop. Yo, you got Google on your phone. Stop playing.
Oh,
Like,
that's
stop.
oh,
Like, yeah, okay. Like, oh yeah, as a man is supposed to do that and this, but like, how far? Of course, I already knew where I could tell her to go, do this, if it came down to that. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But I just want to see where you gonna go. And she like, oh, oh, guess what? I found this shop and they're gonna do my car and it's gonna be 350. Okay, word. That's what's up, boo. Go ahead, get your thing done. And she don't even know I might hit her off with half of that. 200, whole thing. You know what I mean? However I can help out in that situation to make sure she good. Because obviously, like I said, going back to her being a grinder, being a hustler, she
Yeah.
gonna already have 1, 2 jobs and a side hustle.
Man, excuse me. Lord have mercy. Hey y'all. Look, my friend said, she said, don't be too dependent. Heck yes. And heck yes, don't be too dependent.
Yeah, yeah.
At this point,
Depending, like, I mean, like, to a point, like,
you
a
cannot
man is a man and he's supposed to play
compromise.
certain roles. A woman is a woman and she plays certain roles. But at the end of the day,
What type of certain
you're a
role?
grown adult and human being. What you mean roles? I mean, like, a man can't have a baby. So his job, he, fertilizates that seed, and then a woman can't, she produces. That's just an easy role right there. But it's just,
Okay. No, okay.
that's just nature. Like I can't change that. Like that's just nature. Like
That's true. I
that's
understand.
just nature. Like so.
I understand. I understand. That's
Yeah,
crazy. Amazing. Let's see what's on. Who is 4 a.m. early said facts. I don't know what he's saying facts to, but all facts. I guess the
facts,
facts.
facts. Say yo, first. I guess he just
Yes,
yeah,
they are.
green. I mean, like I said, I'm attracted to the hustle, what you got going on with your future, how you overcome life obstacles and
Mm-hmm.
situations. Um, yeah, that's what turned me on. That's what I like.
Mm.
That's what I like, so and for those who have, been in my life, they already know that like, okay, yeah, like I'm always about just going to the next level, being solution based and just, you know what I mean? Like I said, don't be no crybaby about it because we all got shit going on.
Yeah.
So,
Haven't seen y'all in a minute. Hey, that's
what you say?
interesting. All right, well, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna see if somebody else wanna jump on. One of the ladies in the comment section. Run it
No,
up. Thank you so much.
thank you.
You were here
Thank
last week, so thank you for
No,
coming.
no, no, yeah, no, I was in here last weekend. I appreciate you bringing
That's
me
two
on.
weeks
So
in a row,
thank you,
my
thank
man.
you, thank you.
I
Yeah, I'm gonna
appreciate
always
it.
be tapping in, man.
I
Giving
appreciate
my
you.
giving my 2 cents, and I just want everybody to know. You know what I mean? Everybody's entitled to their own opinion
Of
because
course.
opinions are like assholes and we all got one.
Oh
You feel
wow.
me?
I feel
Yeah,
you.
you did. So nah,
Oh my God.
I love it all, but that's just what the nature of being human is. We all got different points of view too. So thank you for having this platform and allowing people like myself to come on and just, you know what I mean, chop it up with you.
Word.
Um, I hope I can see you soon and all that too. So
Yeah, we're gonna what you what? Chris?
yeah, so it's
Lord
lit.
have mercy. Let me get out of here. Lord have mercy. What is going on here? St. Aug in the house tonight. Woo! We're going up at homecoming. We're going up at homecoming. When you coming to Raleigh Saturday? Don't tell nobody though. Look, I already told you. I'm going to Raleigh Saturday, y'all. I don't care. Turn up. My family in Raleigh. I love Raleigh. Raleigh's my second home. When I retire, I'll probably give me a house in Raleigh. I love Raleigh. It's nice. You can raise your children there. It's probably nice young men there. Probably. I don't know. Because they're sure not here. I don't know when. It's like finding Carmen San Diego down here. But no, for real. Oh, beach day. No, but for real. Ooh, boo. Never mind. I say every time. So plug already told me. They still having home. Look, they still having homecoming. I don't even know if I should respond. Cause St. Aug got a page. St. Aug got their own page now. Who else is here? Who else is here? Who want to chime in? Anybody else in their 30s or seriously dating in their 30s or a little bit dating in their 30s? Yeah, they still have it. We still having something. I know something got canceled, but whatever. And I'm gonna make a video about it too, because you know what? I'm tired of these people playing with my school. But that's another conversation. They keep playing with our school. I know it's a small school. People keep saying, oh, I hate those. But this is my last year saying though, because I'm 30 and a half. But anyhow, yeah. But yeah, so yeah. I made some Cajun pasta on my mouth. I'm gonna take a break in a minute, but I don't. Okay, my bracelet came on. Anybody else? Anybody else want to join? Share their perspective. I broke my bracelet. Dear Aaron, how are you? Nice to hear from you. Thank you for joining. Um, we're talking about dating in our 30s. Okay, it's just, I don't know what's going on with this. Dating in our 30s. That's what we're talking about. Nice to see you. Welcome. Oh, new followers. If you're here, welcome. And if you haven't already, make sure you follow me. Dating in your 30s is really slim pickings. What you mean, Luke? Luke, you want to get on? I'm really asking the guys because anybody can get on, but I feel like it's just like, it just has to be intentional. It has to be a genuine swap of energy. Yeah, I can't do the play games. I'm not here to play checkers. I don't raise anybody's child. You want me to add you, Luke? What are you doing? My good friend Luke. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, and it's spicy too. Ooh. Mm-mm. Period. We can't afford to be just swapping mix, just having fun. And don't get me wrong, like I said last week, sometimes we're all human, we mess up, we have, slip ups, but it's like, we so old for this. What are you doing? We haven't been dating in years. How does that feel? What's years, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, whew. Well, he say not qualified, but if we haven't dated in years, there's a reason he had dated in years, but that's another topic. But yeah, Luke, where you go? Not dating. Some people, you know what? I understand it. I can understand why. Well, I can understand why I don't want to date, and some of my friends don't want to date because it's just like the pool is very slim here. And then when you actually do find something you're interested in, it seems like it's always a catch 22. Like I feel like it's always a catch 22. Like it's always something. It's either a work schedule is wrong, or something is not working with finances, or they have a different, I don't know, religion or practice or something. It's always a catch 22. It seems like. So I don't know. Or maybe it goes down what you're willing to compromise on. I'm not sure. Any females want to join? It's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break and refill my glass because I only have one glass. Well, I'll wait till 9:30. I'll wait till 9:30 and see what happens. It is so bright on here. Well, at least I feel like it. Whew, that's true. There can be more. I don't date. I didn't date until a few years back. So What was the reason for the breaks? What was the reason for the breaks? Did you just get tired of it? Did you want to really focus on something else? It is good to take a break. Sometimes you gotta take a long break too. It could be 2, 3 years. I guess it could be how many years you want it to be, or how long ever you need to, so you get yourself together. Truth be told. Hey y'all. Any other guys want to join, or any other females want to join? I think it's the hey. I feel like you gotta start asking serious questions at this age. You gotta start asking about health, all that, finances, long-term goals, short-term goals, family relationships, criminal history. All not criminal history. Criminal history. You gotta ask. Because you don't want to get tied up in something by accident. It seems like sometimes some of the most strangest things happen to the most innocent people because they were just connected or tied up with the wrong people. You really have to ask these questions, and it's not to be rude. It's just to be like, yo, I just want to make sure I'm not in harm's way. You got anything in your car? You cool? You riding? You riding dirty? Not riding dirty? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that either. I feel like you shouldn't be dating. So ghetto dating. You should not be dating if you're not emotionally available. Laura said there was a post earlier that she saw that said you cannot expect people to be emotionally available right away. And not right away, yes, because I know everybody has like their boundaries and things like that. But it's also like we're old enough, I think, to be able to express ourselves. I just, like I said in the beginning, if you can't communicate with me, I just have no business with you. Like, I cannot be with a 3-year-old. I cannot be, kids doing early development stages. All jokes aside, if you got friends that's a teacher or you know anything about kids, when they're developing, they don't know how to express themselves just yet. They know something is happening when their stomach hurt. Oh my Lord, they get the whatever. They don't know how to use their words. And you have to teach them how to use their words. I can't do that with a grown man. I can't do that with somebody that's in their 30s, especially if you're older than me. Well, how much time? Supposedly, you have to. How much time? How much time? Because, yeah, I can't raise anybody. I'm not in the business of raising anybody. I'm not. I feel like if I can go fix my issues, you should be able to go fix yours. I don't know. If you make them feel comfortable with it, now if you make them feel uncomfortable and they're like, "Oh nah, I can't open up to you because you don't give me the vibes to open up," and that's different. But that is a conversation still. I think at the same time. I don't know. I don't know. That's a little. I feel like that one might be a little tricky because some guys are different. Just like we're different. Guys are different. There's some guys that are open up right away, like a book, won't shut up, and then there's other guys that's like, "Hello, anybody home in there? Anybody emotionally available?" So I don't know. It is tricky. Yeah, it's tricky. I don't know because you never. It's really like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get at all. I can't believe this is crazy. He said. I know what he said at first. He said something about an entanglement. He didn't say nothing about dating, but that was interesting. either way. I feel like there's a not expectations, but there are some boundaries. It's like, okay, you're not just about to waste my time. That's all. I just don't want my time wasted. Just don't waste my time. And that's it. And we cool. You know what I'm saying? What are you here for? What am I here for? Let's see if we are here for the same thing. Because I don't know. I just feel like as you get older, you just don't want to waste your time. Life is so precious. You could be spending your time doing something that means something to you, something valuable, helping someone out. I don't know, doing volunteer work, whatever, versus just wasting your time with someone who just don't know. What do you say? It is what it is. Let it just see what happened and see where it goes. Not kicking down doors, but you do have to. It's like a give and take. It is exhausting, but that's why I said, what's your limit? Because some people you got to be like, okay, you know what? If it been, for me, I feel like if it been, I don't know, depending on the person, if it's been 6 months and you still hard as ice, cold as ice, it's like, all right, I'm out. And 6 months is still pushing it. That's a lot for you to still be cold as ice. Like, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. Like, nah, I'm gonna need you to say something to me. You should. You should. But after a while, I was like, okay, what's going on here? You telling me you could date a man for 6 months, and if he showed you that he wasn't emotionally there, you'd be cool? Oh, here he go. I'll be like, then you gotta start playing a little bit. It's like, okay, what's going on? You haven't cried, got emotional, opened up, everything okay at work. Like, I'll be a little concerned. This conversation is hilarious. Not 2 days. Lord, now cut the crap. Lord, stop. How somebody gonna be in love in 2 days? Look, I'm playing. I'm about to say, oh, she playing too much. Broccoli. Not 2 days. Girl, it's giving crazy. If somebody fall in love with you in 2 days, it's giving block, hide away, get away. I think so. If somebody was to tell me they love me in 2 days, I would be petrified. It'll be giving restraining order. Detailed cop report. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For sure. Yeah, that's the love. What? Okay. I'm about to jump off real quick. Take a quick break, eat some pasta, refill my glass, and then we're gonna start asking questions about the Obama for sure. I had to break it off with someone recently. Oh no, not. Oh girl, hold that for when we come back. Now we about to start talking about time. Boop, bop, 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 bop. You might have to jump on for that one. They crazy. I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes. That's crazy.